So we began our journey by flying across the ocean with 2 backpacks and huge aspirations. The first of which was to see every odd thing ever made. Being doomed to fail, our mission from the get-go allowed us to relax. So we bumped around a few cities, seeing tons of random stone structures that thousands of hands and hundreds of years of work culminated to create. Naturally, we did as all tourists do. We pulled out our smartphones, took a picture, and looked at the structures for about 30 seconds before moving on. Even though we only briefly passed many of these attractions, the sheer quantity of the sites we had visited had left me awestruck about the scale of the capabilities of human design. I was especially surprised to find that not every old city needed to be gray. Once we decided that seeing every old thing ever made was an idiotic idea, we elected to add a splash of green to our color palette.
That's how it starts. We go back to your house.
Despite looking entirely different from the buildings and cities, I felt a similar guilt immersing myself in nature. Billions of years of life competing for survival in the grand game of evolution, only for someone to come by with a smartphone and to snap a picture. We eventually got bored of just seeing pretty things, and we chose to interact with them directly. Through this, I found out that donkeys are probably superior to all other animals.
That's how it starts. And so it starts. You switch the engine on. We set controls for the
We had only planned on walking so that we could spend time with animals, but we were lucky enough to be exposed to breathtaking imagery at every step. I think these jobs gave me a greater appreciation for how broad the spectrum of possible human lifestyles are. If seeing other cities was the equivalent of a glimpse into another lifestyle, walking on a farm in a different country felt like jumping straight into someone else's shoes. Walking around aimlessly can be extremely comfortable, and you can often stumble upon fantastic things accidentally. It's fun to intentionally leave ourselves in the dark, but the inescapable truth is that everywhere we go, someone else is helping us on our journeys. Everywhere we went came directly or indirectly from someone else's advice. It's difficult to not look at all we saw without thinking about how much work of other people allowed us to have this experience. This is all to say that I'm grateful for other people and the wonderful person I traveled with for teaching me so much. As our missions constantly changed like an ever-moving goalpost, I realized that I was constantly searching for better experiences instead of enjoying the moment. I think going into this trip, I thought having a varied lifestyle would bring me valuable happiness. One day I'd be hiking in the mountains far away from all other people but Finn, and the next I sat in rooms packed like sardines in front of 1,000-year-old constructions. But for some reason I'd still get stressed, angry, and sad. Doing something different every day can be an emotional cop-out. If you're uncomfortable, you can just look forward to tomorrow instead of trying to find contentedness in the moment you're in. I don't know if I've gotten any closer to finding contentedness, but I'm gonna keep trying for it. It's an unfinished process, and my last mission is to be more comfortable with leaving things unfinished. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna go take a shower and put on some clean clothes. Thank you to all the people that helped me almost finish these missions, and thank you to Finn for being who you are.